The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our setting tonight, as seen from above. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Washington Wizards. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Now, the rookie ranking. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. Well, you look at Jay. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. He should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I would have to agree. The thing that impresses me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Ed Van Vliet out there with Conley. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Williamson in at the power forward position. And for Dallas, we've got Jay. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Well, Greg, fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here is Conley. Van Vliet outside. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Outside Anthony. Dallas moving it around. Out to Porzingis. The pass to D'Angelo. Pass to Anthony, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Conley. Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Van Vliet passes to Holmes. He kicks it to Conley. Holiday against Holmes. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Mavericks. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
Here's Conley. The Mavericks making the shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given here.
Doubled by Conley. D'Angelo, the pass to Holiday. Hands it from downtown. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
On the wing, Winslow. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Here's Holiday. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Williamson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
At 270, Zion is built to take punishment, and he's built to dish it out.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That free throw good from Williamson. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Over in the corner, Williamson. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. 6 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Porzingis. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Holiday pass to D'Angelo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
This is it to Vanderbilt. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. To be a good play defensive. There's Winslow. Oh, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help.
To the inside. And then shot comes in from first grab. Porzingis is going to second bucket on that.
And their play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Shea gets the whistle top. That's it. And some changes in there. He's now connected for him. And it's Porzingis for Holiday. And the Wizards make changes here as well. He's checked in the shot on goal. Now here's Williamson. He's something else looks like San Antonio. Pass to Vanderbilt. D'Angelo, covered by Conley. D'Angelo, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Dallas moving around. Got it. Good job in the low post.
No hesitation to get it. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
Tipped away. Out in his own on the break. Here's D'Angelo. Wow!
Oh, great feed by Snell. Using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Spurs.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Drills it from outside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Well, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Offensively, there's few things on the court Porzingis can't do. He can use his length, strength, or both.
Now here's Van Vliet. He also had a big impact in that win against the Spurs. Now here's Porzingis. Boucher defending. Porzingis can't hit. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Washington trailing. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Conley. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Taking a look at the Wizards. Williamson out there with Holmes. Then it's Conley. Then it's Porter. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Back to Porzingis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
his shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
On the wing, Porter. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 18. The pass to D'Angelo. Outside, Joseph. Passes it to D'Angelo. To the paint for Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And the first one drops. Rivers, he's checked in for Joseph. And both free throws good for Porzingis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Porter passes to Williamson. Here's Conley, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to D'Angelo. Outside Holiday. They double him with Williamson. Porzingis, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Williamson outside. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. D'Angelo covered by Williamson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Takes it off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one's good by Porter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They led by as many as 18 points. Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Anthony's checked in for Dallas. And a switcher also for Washington. Van Vliet's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. He has 6. No good on the quick 3.
When he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
In the corner, Holmes with it. 3-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the 3-point shot is huge. They were fired from outside.
Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Anthony. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley, and that one is good.
Real weapon of Conley's. I mean, he has a floating jump shot down pat. It's almost unguardable.
Right side, Porzingis. He dishes it to Rivers. And the pass to Carmelo. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 8 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Conley, the pass to Van Vliet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Wizards. Bridges comes in for Winslow. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Conley, the pass to Williamson. Van Vliet outside. Williamson right side. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
ANGELO covered by Van Vliet. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Conley surveying the D. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
The goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dallas. Tony Snell comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Chris Boucher's checked in for Washington. James Ennis comes in for Michael Conley. It's Rivers on the wing. D'Angelo, the pass to Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Covington in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 9. Snell. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Ennis drops them both. 51 seconds left in the first half. D'Angelo, the pass to Porzingis. Now Rivers. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock to the middle. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. To the left wing, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boucher with the ball. Antetokounmpo's there. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Washington, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Porzingis, Jay out there with Anthony, and it's Holiday in at the 2. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Conley fires the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's to Angelo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jay's got his second basket of the game. Wizards leading by 8. And here is Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Holiday left side. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift on his hands. Then we all know how it is.
Down low, here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got 26.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Hold. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive.
Van Vliet passes to Williamson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
On deep. But they get it back. Holiday, the pass to D'Angelo. The 3 from Anthony. Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside Conley. Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points in the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Dallas making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Wizards. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different. that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
the truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. D'Angelo guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. Anthony left. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw is good. Rivers, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Ennis, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Joseph. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Rivers on the wing. Now the pass to D'Angelo. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Porzingis. Anthony trying to get open. Buries it down low. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be... 1 second left. The shot that time not on target. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Wizards trail by 5, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Conley out there with Porter. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Winslow in at the small forward position. Mavericks leading by 5. Rivers gets a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Here's Porter. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Fires the 3, and another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Kept alive. Williamson gets to Conley. They grab their own miss. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Holmes, good.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Pass to Rivers. Got a piece of it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 7 from Williamson.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Joseph finds Rivers. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside Conley. Right side Porter. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Out question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Dallas making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kevin Porter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. VanVleet wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. VanVleet's got 20.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Passes it to D'Angelo. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Wizards trailed by 9. In the corner, Winslow with it. On deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Conley against Rivers. And the dunk by Williamson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensation. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. Pass to D'Angelo. Basket good. Jay's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
VanVleet looking around. Holmes finds Winslow. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
The wide open look, and again another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for 2nd most in assists. What a floor leader. No problems knocking that one down. VanVleet's got 23 points.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Again, the Mavericks score.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
VanVleet passes to Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And another assist for him.
Fantastic court vision. Gets him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to 2nd for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. Conley dishes to Winslow. VanVleet outside. Here's the pass to Holmes. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Gray protecting the rim. Loves the hustle. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Mavs. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And you can tell his guys started to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back on.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And it's a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they throw at him, he's had the answer.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, he's fabulous. Conley gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 games are from beyond the arc.
D'Angelo, the best of Vanderbilt. Dallas moving it around. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Noah Williamson with it. He brings it up to the Wizards. And he gets it to go. And Blades got 15 points now in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team. He's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in.
D'Angelo, the pass to Holiday. D'Angelo, under by Vanderbilt. He puts it home with one hand.
And guys, not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a superb finisher. Here's Williamson. It's good on the putback.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. And attack that out.
Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's to Angelo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jay has got to count 5 points now in the quarter. Washington's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Right side, Conley. And it's Williamson missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Passes to D'Angelo. Dreams the three-pointer.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Porzingis.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
And the dunk by Williamson.
They're at a loss defensively of how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Here's to Angelo. Good D by Williamson. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. It's Holmes, high post. Winslow finds Holmes. Now the Mavericks with it. The lead is 15. Here's to Angelo. Oh!
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Pass to Winslow. Takes a 3. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Winslow.
This has been a strength of Conley's throughout his career. A spot-on three-point shooter.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. and we'll see you next time.